Hello everyone, and welcome to the last update related to PMI exam or Business Analysis Professional Preparation course. First of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Shaban Osman. I am authorized instructor, trainer from PMI in Business Analysis and Project Management. In fact, I was working as an instructor, consultant, author in business analysis, project management, and risk management since 12 years ago in the Middle East and South Africa, in Egypt, outside Egypt. I have some professional certificate, and also I am engineer. I have doctorate in business process management. In addition to that, I hold MPA in strategic management. I am certified PMP, RMP, PBA, PMI-PBA, ECPA, CCPA, CPAB, P3O Foundation. In addition, I hold diploma in project management from American University in Egypt. I worked as a project manager, program manager, senior business analyst, business analysis consultant, project management consultant, also risk management specialist. I am active member in PMI, active member in IIB, which is stand for International Institute in Business Analysis. Also, I am Egyptian Engineers Syndicate member, Federation of Arab Engineers member. In fact, I have a long experience in business analysis, which include training and consultation, and also I am author for 2 books in Arabic related to business analysis. One of them is called Business Analysis Steps. The other one is the application of business analysis best practice. But in fact, these 2 books are authorized from Egyptian government. In addition to that, all of them are in Arabic. So we will talk about PMI Professional in Business Analysis, which from PMI, we called us as a business analysis hub because I introduce the most famous 4 certificate in business analysis. So I will start by PMI-PBA. We introduce the full package to get the certification of PMI-PBA, which includes first one, business analysis preparation course, second one, simulation exams course. The next package of business analysis is the CPAB, IIBA CPAB, which includes Certified Business Analysis Professional Preparation course, plus IIBA CPAB simulation exam course. And besides that, we introduce the CCPA preparation course, the CCPA exam simulation. Also, we introduce ECPA, Inter Certificate in Business Analysis, also from IIB. So we introduce the certificate from PMI, also the 3 levels of business analysis certificate from IIB. Each of them are full package. Full package means the preparation course plus the simulation exams. And besides these courses, we introduce the business analysis workshops, which focus on how to implement, how to prepare user story, how to prepare use cases, how to prepare and present the BRD document, which in practice I can say the business analysis or the business requirement document, and how to prepare SRS, which is stand for System Requirement Specification, how to deal and manage CRs, which is stand for change request, how to answer the business analysis interview question and situation. So in fact, we have a business analysis hub which intended to prepare you for being a professional and certified in business analysis in any country. PMI-PBA course outline includes the following. The course description. So we talk about PMI-PBA full package, which intended to be structured, practical, understanding the business analysis trips, the business analysis tasks, the business analysis processes. So who can attend this course? First one, anyone who act as a business analyst, who may be junior or senior, the project managers, the product owners and the product managers, the PMO professional, the consultant, the people who are specialized in change management, the professionals who inspire to pass PMI-PBA final exam. So what are the expected benefits from this course? First one, you will know how to apply the best practice related to business analysis. In addition to that, how to align business need with organization strategy, how to implement your organization strategy and deliver the benefits to your enterprise, how to elicit, analyze, trace, prioritize, approve, manage the requirement lifecycle, how to evaluate solution options and how to prepare KPIs, metrics, and how to use them to evaluate your implemented solution, how to answer and deal with the different situation question in the final exam from PMI. The course outline includes the following elements or contents. We divided our course into 5 domains according to exam content outline from PMI. The first domain is the need assessment, or any practice we would like to say it's called value assessment, and include how to identify business problems, business opportunities, how to assess current state, future state, get your gap, define the expected solutions, prepare feasibility study, preparing business case, how to support the development of the project charter, program charter, or even of the portfolio charter. The next domain is business analysis planning, or sometimes it's called stakeholder engagement, where we have an overview about business analysis plan, how to identify stakeholder, how to prepare a stakeholder register, okay, how to prepare business analysis approach, how to plan for elicitation, analysis, traceability, solution evaluation. The next domain is requirement analysis, which includes 2 chapters. First chapter is requirement elicitation. Next one is requirement analysis. In this chapter, which is the longest chapter and is the highest weighted chapter in the final exam, include how to elicit information, how to confirm the elicitation results, how to plan, prepare, and conduct elicitation sessions, how to transfer elicitation results into requirement, how to verify, validate, prioritize, risk assessment, and design definition for the expected solution. Next domain, which is domain number 4, is traceability and monitoring. Actually, it's very important domain in the final exam. You will find many situations related to how to deal with traceability metrics, how to prepare traceability metrics, how to get benefits from preparing traceability metrics. In this chapter, we will talk about change management, how to get approval related to requirement baseline. The last but not the least is solution evaluation, which is domain number 5. Actually, this domain is the lowest importance domain because it participates up to 10% from the total exam question. In this chapter, we will explain how to prepare solution evaluation approach, how to validate implemented solution, how to analyze acceptance criteria results, when you will release the implemented solution, how to check organization readiness, for a solution release. So what will be the course outcomes? In this course, at the end of this course, you will get the information for how to prepare need assessment, how to plan for business analysis, how to elicit and analyze information, how to prepare traceability metrics, how to prepare KPIs, and evaluate the implemented solution. The course deliverables will be training slides, a question bank, templates, quizzes by each chapter, certificate of completion from Udemy platform. So this certificate is guaranteed 35 education hour, which will be one of the very important requirement to be eligible for the final exam. In addition to this certificate of completion, you will get all the needed information to understand business analysis, to implement business analysis, to solve any question in the final exam. So our package include two elements. First one is a PMI-PBA preparation course. Next one is PMI-PBA simulation exams course. So let's go for more information about PMI-PBA exam. Actually, this exam is consist of 200 questions. All of these questions are multiple choices. Multiple choices. The duration is 4 hours, may be continuous if you would like to take a break. So the duration of a break will be cut from the 4 hours duration. The fees for this exam will be $555, but in some countries you may have a special discount from PMI, so the exam may be $400 or less than $400 in the development countries. The exam is consist of 5 domains. Exam may be available online or physical. You can select to take exam from your home, from your office, or you may go for a pre-approved test center as a physical module. The exam eligibility requirement is 35 hours training course certificate, 3 years experience, or 3 years after a graduation date. Again, there are 2 eligibility requirements. First one, you have to attend a training course, which its duration must not less than 35 education hour with a certificate of completion. Next eligibility requirement is 3 years experience or 3 years after a graduation date from your university. The domains are need assessment, 18% from the total exam question, planning, stakeholder engagement, 22%, elicitation and analysis, highest percentage, which is 35, traceability and monitoring, 15, solution evaluation, 10%. All of question in the final exam is multiple choices, not multiple answers. Most of the question are situation-based question or scenario-based question. So you have to being a professional in business analysis. No negative mark. I expect that a successful mark for the final exam is up to 65%. The main references for the final exam are 3 references. First one is the exam content outline. Second one is PMI Guide to Business Analysis. Third one is Business Analysis for Practitioner Practice Guide, 2nd edition. So the question is, do you need to read all of these books? The answer may be no. You may rely on our material, our handout, and it will be sufficient to understand and pass the final exam. You will find a PBA study plan attached in our course, so you can review it. The plan will be in English only. All of information will be in English, the video in English, so you can review it and adjust this plan according to your availability. I would like to introduce some business analysis trends. The first trend is using AI in business analysis, but this is outside the exam. Shifting from requirement to value delivery, it's very important in the final exam. Hybrid ways, not only agile, not only predictive. Business architecture, capability thinking or system thinking. It's not logic to think only inside your project, but you have to think from enterprise perspective. Product centering and continuous change management. Engagement stakeholder, always, every day, every time. Data driven, so we have to focus on how to prepare KPIs, metrics, dashboards. Data, governance, compliance, and traceability are new trends related to business analysis. Actually, I can summarize our course in this roadmap. This roadmap is prepared by myself only. So it's copyright for Sha'ban Osman. This business analysis roadmap starts by need assessment until the release of our solution. In this roadmap, we clarify the relationship between the business analyst and the project manager. So this is our business analysis plan, business analysis roadmap, mind map for our course. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope to see you in the first chapter, which will be introduction. Thank you and see you.